Well, Kevin McCarthy has lost 8 straight votes, and looks like everybody's staying in lockstep. Got all those that are voting against him have voted against him ever since the very first vote. I want you to take a look at this clip here. It's got the representative of our great state of North Carolina, Dan Bishop, and he's nominating Byron Donalds. And he also gives a dig at the racist from the Democrat Party, Cori Bush.
Of Byron Donalds of Florida.
The gentleman is recognized.
I want to begin by saying how much I have anticipated the gentleman from Michigan's arrival in this House, not in the Senate, not in the old staid, unchanging Senate, but in the House where we make change. Yesterday, we could have elected the first black Speaker of the United States House of Representatives. Bring it. Hear me clearly. Hear me clearly. Had the cascade of votes begun, it would have extended to every member of this body. It could begin today. Last night, I sat within feet of Mr. Donalds as the tweet of another member-elect appeared on the screen. That member-elect wrote and sent out to America that Byron Donalds is a prop. I've spent a good bit of time with Mr. Donalds, especially lately. He ain't no prop. And if he were a prop, he wouldn't be sitting where he's sitting. This is the tired, old, grotesquely racist rhetoric that we've seen far too long. Today, a member-elect quote-tweeted a Fox News story that incorrectly reported that I said that if I don't prevail on the question before the House, I will resign. That member-elect quote-tweeted that incorrect story for his own political purposes after the story had been corrected and the actual statement report had been provided. This is the old trafficking in lies from Washington that the American people know far too well. And by the way, I'm not leaving. Kevin McCarthy published on New Year's Eve a document entitled Restoring the People's House and Ending Business as Usual. To his great credit, Mr. McCarthy made a statement of huge significance to the country. The nominal leader of a major party acknowledged publicly that this institution is broken, and he committed to make change to fix it. So let me help my colleagues in the minority understand we are doing the people's business. That's what these 3 days have been about. 3 days. We are committed to make change to this institution that has lost its way. It is epitomized in the $1.7 trillion omnibus rammed through this institution just 2 weeks ago. Ladies and gentlemen, I came to fix this broken system. America has seen that problem for a very long time, too. The commitment to change it is new. The genesis of the prospect of changing it emerges from this moment. And those since June that led at long last to the New Year's Eve, Mr. McCarthy, and to these 3 days on the floor. America needs men and women of courage. Do something new in Congress so that Congress can serve the American people. The Lord said, "Behold, I do a new thing." We need more Byron Donaldses. I know Byron. He's not a prop. He's a man of personal conviction. He arrived at his convictions through authentic and genuine life experience. People ask me, what is the end game? How does this end? The answer to this question is that this is a dynamic process. All of the decisions on this floor result from the coming together of minds, one way or another. This is the people's business. We will resolve the people's business. And when we do, we will go to the mat for the American people. Because we will be led by people of conviction, like the gentleman from Florida, Byron Donalds.
That was pretty emotional right there, and it understandably so. And you've got African Americans on the Democrat side hurling racist comments at African Americans on the Republican side. That's just totally uncalled for. Anyway, I'll keep you up to date on what's going on. If you want to see more of these, press a like and subscribe.